Hi, everyone. Hi, Esther. Thank you for being here. Actually, let me just first just tell something. I had some technical issue last time going live. So this time I decided to go live using my computer and my cell phone. But still I have problem because I can't take a good video of the screen of my desktop. So I'm trying my best to show myself and Esther together. So I'm gonna okay, just turn it. Okay, so now you guys can see Esther. And hi, Esther. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. She is one of my loveliest business partners. She's so nice. She's very inspiring. And I'm so happy that she accepted to be here today with me.
Thanks so much, Sarah. That's really kind of you.
So, Esther, if you don't mind, I just want you to explain a little bit about yourself, about background, about how did you find this business and why did you start it?
Well, my name is Esther DeGraw. I grew up in Saskatchewan, Canada, on a farm, and I was there for half my life. I raised 3 boys, and now I have 6 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild.
Wow.
And another one on the way.
Nice.
So that's exciting. Yes. And I moved to British Columbia, and I did all the things that we like to do when we retire. I traveled, and I actually built a couple of homes, and I've done a few things that I was looking forward to, which was fine. But then there comes the time when you just need more. I found that I was just feeling like I was letting life pass me by. I wasn't really using my brain a whole lot. And I was kind of complaining about that to my daughter-in-law one day, and she said, oh, she's a flight attendant for Air Canada. And she said, I heard about one of the flight attendants. She said, I'm not sure what it is he's doing, but maybe you should check out what he's doing. It's supposed to be really interesting. So I did. I found him, and I joined this wonderful business actually quite quickly. I just really, really liked what I saw and heard. And it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. It was kind of exciting because I thought, I'll be 80 next month. And so I was 78 when I joined this. And I thought, maybe I'm too old, and I really wasn't computer savvy. I could do a little bit on Facebook, and I could do messaging or emails to my kids and that sort of thing. But I didn't know anything about how a computer actually works or a program. And anyway, one day I was thinking, my kids probably think I'm really crazy. And my youngest son was here, and he said, Mom, this is the best thing you've ever done. This is awesome. It's just changed my life. It's changed how I perceive myself.
Wow.
It's been wonderful.
That's amazing. And I'm so happy for you. You're going to get another is it granddaughter or a granddaughter or son?
This next one will be my granddaughter's baby.
Oh.
They haven't decided what it is yet.
Oh.
But I think it's a boy.
Okay, let's see. So, thank you very much. I'm going to ask you another question. So, the time when you started, because with this business, we are using our laptop and cell phone or desktop anyway to be able to use Wi-Fi. So, at that time when you started, what did you actually have? What did you have and how did you start it?
That's actually, I'm kind of probably the only one that ever started with a flip phone, which of course didn't work. I had to go buy a proper cell phone. I didn't have any idea how to use a smartphone, but I learned. And my laptop had died a few years back, so all I was using was an iPad. So I also had to go buy a laptop. So this has been a real, like I always say, I started below the bottom. I had to really learn everything all over, and
But you did it.
I did it, and I'm doing it, and I'm learning every day. I just love it. It's fun. It's a fun thing to be doing.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, when I started, I didn't know that there are lots of other benefits that I can get from this business because
Absolutely.
yes, because I think the first thing we do, like we just want to earn more. And since it's online, we see, okay, we can do it on our own free time. It can be flexible for all of us. So I think those are the first thing that it comes to our minds, and and we start thinking about all of just doing online business. But then later, when for me, it was like this. When I got into the business, that was the time I found out, oh my God, it's much, much more than what I thought when I started, right?
It is. It absolutely is. I always say it's a life changer. It has done, even at my age, it has done so much for me, for my outlook on life. And in such a positive community. Like, we're dealing with positive people that think the way we think. They like, we're so much alike, all of us. And I think in general, people are like that. It's just been such an honor, but what we get out of this business is more, way more.
Okay. So Esther, if you don't mind, do you mind just explain a little bit about what we do actually in this business and who can join? Is it like do they have to have background? What about the age or gender? Who can join us? And what we do? Thank you.
Well, obviously, anyone can do it. I was looking the other day, and we have, I think some of the very youngest ones started at 18, but yes. I'm guessing, I don't really know, I've never really checked, but I think anywhere from 30 to 45 is probably the majority of the people, although, like I said, I'll be 80 and I'm doing it, so I don't think there is an age limit. Yes. I think you have to be 18 to join because it's a business and we pay taxes, and exactly. It's totally legitimate. But with the training that we have, it's all step by step. If you want to improve your life, this is the way to do it because it's handed to us on a silver platter. The boys that started this, they did so much ahead of time. Well, Leanne was with them, helping. There were 3 of them that started it, and less than 5 years ago, and we're over 90,000 members. So that's how big and how it's grown, and it's just growing and growing and growing. There's no limit. There's no limit to it. And like I said, with this training, it's fun. It's easy. If you need any help, you just ask. We have a mentor and a coach, but we have this whole huge community that is always available to us. So, like I said, it's been so much fun. I've met so many wonderful people.
Thank you.
All over the world.
Thank you, Esther. Thank you very much. And the other question is how they can start. If someone is interested, what's the first step they have to do?
The first step they have to do is probably check out our links. Your link or my link or
so I don't know if it's visible there. So your link would be, is it www, is it Esther, ESTHER, and what is the website you have?
It's www.estherdegraw, that's all one word.
Okay.
DEGRAW.
I think I got it. Yes, and my website is actually www.sarahsk.com. Yeah, thank you, Esther. So
and then we'll get.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll send you all the information you could possibly ever want to make your own decision if this is what you want to do. You know, we don't coax people. We encourage you. We invite you to join us. But yes, you need to have the information. It's complimentary. And I think there's 90 minutes of webinars.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just amazing.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, so what was another question? I forgot my question. That was a good one, actually. So, for how long are you doing this?
I started 2 years ago. That when I was 78, and so.
Oh my God! You don't look 80 at all. You don't look 80.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I always, when I look at all you young girls, I think, oh gosh, I look kind of pale.
No, to be honest, every time I look at your page, it's a beautiful page. So I really recommend everybody go and check her page. Sorry, I know I look like ghost in this video, and I'm so sorry, Esther, and I'm so sorry to all you watching. I don't know why. I have to fix it. I have to do something. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, so yeah, you have to check her website, her page. It's very inspiring. So the first time I actually was looking at pages when I found her, I just stop and say, oh my God, it's amazing. So I like all the posts. Yeah, you're very inspiring. And thank you very much for being here.
Well, thank you for inviting me, and thank you for your lovely comments. I appreciate it. Yeah, my page is just Esther DeGraw, so I have, my personal page has a P in between. It's Esther P. DeGraw, but yeah, it's fun. All you young ones inspire me, so I just feel really blessed to be part of it.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Esther. Any other thing that you want to add to this interview? I appreciate it.
I just would like to say that if anyone is watching that's thinking they would like to change their lifestyle, check it out. Like I said, it's complimentary to do, and just do it. Give yourself a break. You're going to love it. I just can't say enough good about it. The honesty and the integrity and the positivity, it's just all so amazing for your own attitude and the way you feel about life. And yeah, it's I can't say enough good about it.
Oh, thank you, Esther. Actually, I'm thinking one of the best things, to be honest, that I got from this business was friends like you from all over the world. As you said, there are 90,000 people doing this business, and it's like all of them are kind of inspiring. They're all helpful. They always help. To be honest, every time I ask a question in any group, someone from somewhere in this world answers my question. Yeah, and everybody is so kind. Everybody is nice. It's actually, first when I started, I was like, I was hearing from here and there that, oh, you're coming, joining our community. And I was thinking, what does it mean? What is the community? And I really didn't know what it means till I started and joined. And when I joined, I saw, okay, I have access to 90,000 people from all over the world. And I can chat with them. I can ask for live chat like what we are doing right now. We can know each other. And even I've seen people traveling around the world just visit and then have a coffee together. Why not?
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And they're all lovely people.
Amazing. Yeah, and you know what I found? I would have had no idea that there are so many people in my own community that are doing this. I've made I've made friends right here in town and in the next community over, and we meet up, we visit online, we go for coffee.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing because nobody has, said, hey, I'm in this business and you should join us. They don't do that.
Exactly.
You invite yourself. I know we are invited, but you decide. You just decide. But and I'm back to encouraging people to just do it, just try it, look it up, and it's
so just you have to promise, if you just, I know you live, like, I don't know if it's 1 hour or how many hours you're out of, I mean, like from, you live in Saskatchewan, right? So is it 1 hour drive to Vancouver, or is it?
No.
How far?
I live in Sycamoose. I live in the Sycamoose, British Columbia. That is north of Kelowna, and I'm about a 6-hour drive. My kids are in Ladner.
Oh, Ladner. Yeah, I heard about that, but I've never been there.
Well, it's only a few minutes out of Vancouver. It's part of Vancouver, Greater Vancouver. But it takes me about 6 hours to get to their house, and the same thing if I go to Calgary, Alberta.
Okay, nice. So if you come to your kids this time, please just let me know. We can meet in person, have a coffee.
Exactly. It would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Just yesterday I had an interview, yesterday, day before maybe, an interview with a girl in Prince George, and I knew another girl there, so I said, oh, you should meet. Well, they went and had coffee yesterday and met,
nice.
friends right in their town, yeah. So it's just
wonderful. Yeah. So don't forget.
And, what we have to remember to tell people too, though, is that with all of this, the community, of course, I just find that everybody is more excited about the community, but really, if you're looking to be able to work from home, maybe stay home with your children, or maybe you want to travel the world while you're working, this is the business to do it with, because certainly the income is phenomenal.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I forgot to mention that one. We're talking a lot about community. Yes, that's a good point. That's the reason, actually, the main reason we're here, because we actually wanted to earn more, but the other actually things that came up in made this more beautiful. Yeah, this journey is a beautiful journey. I mean, as you said, we earn a lot, we have fun, we meet people. It's all good and great, yeah.
It is. It's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you very much, Esther. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it for your time. And I hope I can see you soon in person and we can actually have a coffee together and chit chat.
Thank you. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you. Okay, so hope to see you soon.
Okay, thanks everyone for watching.
Take care. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.